Come on in. We'll be starting in a few moments. World War III. Are we going into World War III? We're going to discuss that today here at the cafe. World War III. What an interesting perspective. Today we're going to be talking about that, folks. I hope you join us this Friday evening. We're going to take it easy a little bit. I'm going to talk World War III with one of my favorite games, one of the few games that I really go into playing here at the cafe. Wonderful people here, sounds of talk and dishes and coffee being served. And hope you can grab a cup of coffee and join us. Chat rooms are open. Twitch, YouTube at Viral Political Machine, and on Kick. I believe on Kick it's like Professor Rosado. We don't have the chat rooms open for D-Live or Trovo, but you can head on over to Kick and YouTube or Twitch in order to chat. I think we're on Facebook. The Facebook chat is available if you're on my Facebook account. Here we're waiting for the program to finish loading. Okay, so what is this going to be? Are we heading toward World War III? We have Russia that's like paying no mind to Donald Trump, President Trump at all, or at least they're acting like that. So what is this all about? Well, if you play a little chess, you get a feeling of what this is all about, basically. And a lot of it, is just this idea that has developed over the past few years of this idea of American weakness, that Americans are afraid of fighting. This was one of the downfalls to the Roman Empire. If you are a student of history, you would know that the Roman Empire collapsed after the population grew weary of fighting, and they even had and hired other nations, tribes, mercenaries from other nations to fight their wars for them, to fight battles, and that type of not wanting to engage in warfare is what brought the Roman Empire down. So, is America afraid of fighting? Are we afraid of committing our troops to delivering the message to the enemy, to getting things straightened out? That's the question today, and we're going to talk about it during our gameplay here. We're still setting things up here, folks, so just let me just take a look at what we're doing. World of Warships, we get that going, okay. Just testing, okay, yeah, you got that sound coming in. Alright, and let's see, cafe sounds are here, so we're going to lose that. Oh, that's the groove in there, so we don't need that right now. We'll lower a little bit. We'll have this. Cafe sounds are here. Okay, and I think we're ready to go. We are ready to go, so let's go into this. What should be President Trump's response? We have the chat rooms open. I'm engaging your chats today. Your chance to get engaged in chat on the program. So come on in, chime on in. Is America afraid to fight a war? Are we afraid of Putin? Tell me what you feel. You think that Trump is afraid of Putin, and that the bigger question is not if Trump is afraid of Putin, or is the United States afraid of Putin? When you see that flag, are you guys scaredy cats? Do you see America's being afraid? I'm heading right into battle here. Of course, it's a game. But should America be afraid of Russia? Are we really afraid? You know, you really think that over Ukraine that Russia's going to go to World War III? You really think that? You know, and even, you know, are we willing to go there? It's the bottom line. We shouldn't be thinking, well, I don't think the other side will go to World War III over Ukraine. I think that's what the Russians are thinking, right? That's what Putin's banking on, right? Is the United States going to be a wimp here? Are we going to simply let other nations do whatever they want to do? Since they are threatening World War III, we're going to let these other countries... We're going to let all of these countries do whatever they want to do, and because we're too afraid to have a World War III. And you got these other countries also. Are they afraid? I mean, is that part of it too? France and Europe, are they afraid of World War III so that it can be used over their heads? Something that they have to fear so that you can't even think straight anymore? We're going to let the enemies do whatever they want to do because we're afraid. Big mess here. Oops. We're going to get right into this confrontation here. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. It went into the other screen. One more. I have to fire away. And the ship has been blown up. I'm sorry about you lost that on your screen. Here's the ship, and we had lost control for a second. Focusing on the front. All right. Okay, wow, what a thing. Alrighty guys, so I've lost all of you guys here for the moment. Let me just get those get everything back on play here. And where are my, oh, this is the chat rooms here. Okay, so we have that victory in battle on. I mean, no one wants war at all. We don't want a war, but are we going to live in a world where, you know, Putin does whatever he wants to do? I mean, you know, it doesn't seem right, you know what I'm saying? I think that's all that Putin has is, you know, the general expressions that Americans have made where they obviously fear going to war. I mean, you can hear it. They're afraid of going to war like nobody's business. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Might have hit him. A little bit more movement he would have done. Set him on fire. That was me. That might overshoot him. Oh, I got him. Incapacitations. That's good. Got 2 torpedoes headed toward him, and I destroyed it. I put him on fire. That's it. Serious business here. Oh, are we going to be afraid of Russia? We're gonna do some business. This is the last ship here. Man, I got him on fire. Set on fire. And the next is gonna blow up. Okay, so here we're getting the regular spam messages. Hey there, you know, your channel content and all this BS. No, I'm not interested, buddy. I got important things to say. I don't need no fake followers or anything. They can't pay attention to quality content. That's their problem. Okay, we're heading towards war. And all that silliness has got to end. Things can happen. We got to be real. Well, you know, it's not just Russia now. So let's be real. Get back down. War's about to begin. Alright, we go right into siege. That's what I do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to correct that. I don't just go straight in like that. This is going to be a quick one. Chat rooms open on Twitch. Viral Political Machine on YouTube and on Kick. And Facebook, of course, Facebook. I think Vaughn may have a chat. If it does, we'll chime in. Yeah, monitoring. Oh, got him. Hey, that's not bad. Not a bad shot. Just short of him. He's really close. He's heading toward me. He is headed toward me. He's gonna give some torpedoes on in a second. I'm gonna get ready to turn myself. Have to do my shots. Turning in case he fired off some torpedoes. Some evasive maneuvers. Looks like he didn't do that. Two targets sitting together.
Ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Ship is on fire.
Here we go again. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're getting problems with maintaining the cursors into the gameplay. So if Russia keeps this issue with Russia keeps happening, eventually, what is it that we're willing to do? I mean, should the U.S. be afraid? What are the potentialities here? Potentials are to engage. Well, the first thing is really we don't have to engage in World War III, but there's certain steps that are going to happen. First of all, we know he's going to impose the tariffs and other economic sanctions onto Russia. Of course, then China and the group was going to come to the rescue to prop up Russia. North Korea, of course, is going to do the same. Not that there's much, it means anything. So it is what it is. What does Russia mostly make their money from? A good chunk of it comes from energy. So of course the U.S. can, tell the rest of the European Union to boycott Russian energy, simply as a precursor. Assuming that China and whatnot props them up, energy is a little weak point, I think, with all of them. So that being said, the question is how far is Russia willing to go? Basically, should the U.S. be afraid? Historically, the U.S. has always sat things out until it's like almost too late, and then gone in gung ho. Is that something we should be doing again, or at least in this instance, as it goes along? You guys are just lucky I'm not president, because if I were the president, I would do the following. I don't have to bring Ukraine into NATO, so we won't do that, but we will treat them as if they were. Simple. So again, you see, we can play these games. If Russia wants to play the game, we can play the game too. Ukraine is not part of NATO, but we're going to treat them as if they were. That's all. Why? Because we gave Russia enough time. You had enough time. Okay, so one thing or other, you didn't do it. You didn't conquer them in time. Whatever, it's done. This is done. This is going to be over. So yeah, and then if Russia wants to go out to all-out war, and then I say we should just go and just do it. Let's do this and let's finish with it. I don't think I'm different drastically from many Americans. I don't think Americans like to be pushed around. Hey, it could be true that Russians don't like to be pushed around either, but we're not pushing you. You're the ones doing what you're doing. We're not pushing you. But we're definitely going to allow you guys to be bullying and pushing around things in the world. It's just simple as that. I mean, you don't like that the U.S. is, is popular? I mean, we don't even consider it like that popular, but if you think that the U.S. influence in the world is greater than you, I mean, it's just simply the way you do things. Why don't you change? Change the way you do things. I mean, it's as simple as that. But this fight with Ukraine and all of that to prevent them from going into NATO, if that's the true reason. If I were the president, it's no more reason, because it would be done. You lost that. Now, if you want to lose some other stuff, then we can. That's what we're going for now. So this is the way I would do it. I would not be afraid at all. Who needs to be living in a world where we are hiding behind, some curtains because of Russian aggression? or even infantile Iranian posits, or infantile North Korean, sword rattling and whatnot. I don't think that's that type of the world that the U.S. has developed in, even to accept. And I wouldn't do that. So for me, it's battle on. So let's battle on, won't we? We have this as a screen capture. There's supposed to be a game capture, so I'm going to initialize that. Yeah, that's here. So I want to make sure that we got the game capture on. Just forgive me for a second while I make sure that's happening. Let's see, the game captures on. Display capture, we don't know. Alright, now we're in business. Action stations.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, that's our submarine. Looks like we got a sub. Oh, set on fire, boy. Hit with the torpedoes. Four of them. Oh my goodness, he's getting blown to bits. Yeah, turn broadside. Oh, right before I got there. Man, he was a goner either way. Okay, let's see who else we could share some fire with. Well, we're still traveling to our Caribbean destination, you know what I'm saying. Come on. Oh, he's going fast. Oh, he's going fast. he's turning. Okay. Alrighty, yeah. Stay in the neighborhood. I got a battleship coming up in front. We see him. See him on the map. This guy's ready to go, so I'm gonna let these guys take care of him. And focus on our submarine still here. And there you go. I see it. Let's stay on this bad boy here. That submarine's running away because he sees me coming. Oh man. Submarine's hiding out there. That is it. He is history. Okay, baby, let's go. Yep. Oh, he was right there. I'm going to take a shot as soon as I can. I'm going to take a shot. There he is. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, penetration. And we got a torpedo heading our way. Let's go. A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this manually, boys and girls. What you're seeing here is expertise. Okay. He's still around. I'm gonna say where he's at. He's trying to get my position, but I'm continually changing the way I'm going. So
Torpedoes to starboard.
boom.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And I destroyed that submarine, okay? That was brilliant. if I say so myself, and I do. That is a brilliant demonstration of a battleship battling a submarine. Come on now, you gotta admit that. That was expert. Okay? And now we're gonna line up to get this guy. Everybody gotta be singing my praise. Everybody says, oh, that battleship. That's right. That is right. Because I'm an expert marksman right here. Okay? That was a brilliant move. I had him fooled all the way through that narrow strait. You saw that. Weaving in and out. Making it super difficult for that lackluster submarine captain to get a fix on me. He got one torpedo to hit me, but you know, it's a battleship. You gotta do more better than that. But it was difficult for him to do that. It was a difficult engagement, but I got the better of it. So that's a magnificent demonstration of how to get through a narrow strait. And a submarine is hanging around trying to shoot at you. It was fantastic. Okay, this is called maneuvering, and always maneuvering wins the day. It's the same thing that we have to do. World War III can be maneuvered out of. Simply Russia doesn't know what they're dealing with here. And you can tell by their use of public opinion, they're trying to influence everybody. Americans, they're scared of World War III. They'll never do it. They'll never come against. And they'll let us do whatever we're going to do. We just put in the pressure, make them super afraid of World War III, and they'll shy away from, you know, resisting. And you know what? That's going to be a bad bet. So if Putin, you listen to me, it's a bad bet. Because Americans out here, they're like me. We'll go for it. Okay? We'll go for it. And there's nothing, we're not impressed by anything Russian. There's nothing impressive about Russia. Okay? And it's not to put down the people. People are great and all that, but come on. Let's stop the act here. I don't know why you're fooled. You're not fooling anybody. We're not fooled. You know.
Autopilot mode enabled.
And we'll take a good bite out of you. So you want to do that? We can go there. We can go there. So when we get into this island group here, as you see, I'm going to explain to you my tactics here. We're going to come into this area, and then we're going to bank a turn and give them our broadside. And with that, we should be able to dominate this area zone A. And after that, we'll just look at what else we'll do, depending on how the rest of the team, what the rest of the team is doing. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do there. I see they added a volcano here. That's nice. They didn't have that before. These are all new things that they have. Look at that. It's a great shot. A little active volcano there. That's a great shot there. This is the first time I see that in the World of Warships. I don't play that often, but you know, so this is an update. It's not a perfect graphic here. It's not perfectly done, but it's pretty good. Hey, listen, compared to what would have been expected before, that would be something that is simply unexpected here. That's a little out of my range still. But we're coming into the zone. I'll fire, see if we can get a piece of that. Nope, it's too far out. I overshot. Yeah. So I'm not gonna try anymore. We're really too far. We have a battleship that'll be coming in soon. I'm monitoring the other team members there. And we have this guy coming around just now, so I'm going to take him on as I go around. He's gonna shoot some torpedoes if he has them. Let's go, boys and girls. We're ready here. We're gonna do this. Alright, let's go. Let's get him on fire. Let's destroy this baby. Going to be beach is done. Alrighty. What a battle. We cleaned up this area with the help of the teammates.
I owe you one. Autopilot mode enabled.
And you hear them telling me well done and all that, so. Oh my goodness. If anybody wants to chat on the subject, just let me know. I'll continue playing. Gotta do like what everyone else does. Continue playing. Play my game. Interesting. I always like to cover home base. So basically what I'm going to do.
Autopilot mode enabled.
This is a battleship heavy game. Engagement, I should say. I'm seeing these guys are still around here. I'm going to change the trajectory over here to try to lend some support to these guys here for a little while. I'm going to slow down as well.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Nothing hidden. Nothing. Too far away. What is this battleship doing? I don't know. Probably already fired at it. Reloading. right, it slowed down. Oh, nothing hit him. My goodness. Yeah, do something, man. Right, good. Good. He's almost done, almost done. Ah. Alright, that was a poor performance. The map was a little too distant, to be fair. And the angles were extremely difficult, so I need a lot more practice. It comes only with a lot of play. I used to be able to do that at an angle and then a distance, but yeah, I don't, it's not like you can practice these scenarios too much, when you're playing, on the fly. So we'll try some more. Let's see. This map again. Okay, yeah, we just go straight in. You go straight in over here.
Autopilot mode enabled.
We do some of this. Then we go here. Then we go here. Doesn't matter really. It'll take too long to do all those maneuvers. By that time the game is over really. Who do we got? Who do we got? Waypoint reached. Got this guy right over here. He's done. Got this guy coming around here. Up, up, up. Okay. Good. To my credit, that's a good thing. We turn around. Get a shot before we complete our turn. Oh my goodness. I think he got destroyed by one of his own. The two guys that they're all over here. Oh, okay. Oh my. So let me go this way. Started the churn. Got some of him. Got some of him. Fantastic, fantastic. Woof, woof. Aircraft carriers on that side. No doubt. No reason to think he'll go one way or another. Each side has a destroyer or sub. Probably destroyers. Oh, we have 3. Everyone seems to be leaning a little bit towards C. I'm going to go to C right here.
Waiting instructions. Autopilot mode enabled.
Wait a minute, that's the most intelligent thing to do. Yeah, the problem is, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go here. And then I'm going here. That's what I'll do. All right. We have a destroyer coming up here. Change speed, change speed. Slow down. Oh. Wasted shot. That's done. Got a rock between us. Battleship over there. He's turning.
Waypoint reached. Done. So there's only an aircraft carrier left. And who knows where that is at, so it's coming out from over here.
See if we can get some action in this one. Again, it's another distant map. And we have a heavy battleship. It's like not fast enough to do anything. The aircraft carrier has no other choice but to try to come in. Look at it. At least one of my bombs would have hit. Alright, did nothing. No contribution at all. Okay, let's do some damage here. Come on. Let's get some damage done.
Autopilot mode enabled. Awaiting instructions. Force detected. Torpedoes to starboard. We've spotted an enemy submarine. spotted. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Alright, well, I guess we have to do something like this. Well, something, What's the best spot?
Awaiting instructions. Autopilot mode enabled. Enemy force detected.
alright.
Torpedoes to port.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Torpedoes to port.
One only, and he's going again. Damn.
Our victory is in sight.
Devastating.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh man. Alright, so. Alright.
Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled.
Okay. Alright, good shot. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll do his little A. We'll do something like this,
Autopilot mode
like
enabled.
that, something like that. By then the game should be over.
Waiting instructions.
Hey, swab the deck.
Enemy force detected.
Well, we're going to get into the mix of things in a moment. Here you go. Get ready. Fasten your seatbelt. This is going to be outrageous. Come on. Oh, overshot. He's done.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yeah.
Torpedoes taking the lead. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
We got it right here, boys and girls, right here. Come on, come on. Oh, we got taken. What a glorious battle. Come on, boy, take him out. All right, now we only got one guy left. All right, there you go. All right, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Cafe. Viva Las Vegas! Yeah. Viva Las Vegas! It's great being at the cafe. It's the best thing, man. Get some drink here. These terms. So we did some incapacitations here. Some incapacitations, as you can see, target hits 9, 10, 5 incapacitations. Destroyed one vessel, set on fire 7, but defended 4 times, and 40 artillery hits. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep going. Let's have another battle here. World War 3. Let's go. America should not be afraid. Listen, don't be afraid. If peace and sense is going to dominate in the world, we're gonna have to fight. That's all. Bottom line. We're not going to be living in this planet forced into a corner, into a cage. We don't live that way. We live free. We've been living freedom here. So I don't know what they got going on in Russia, but we're a land of the free and the brave. So let's go. We're ready. Let's do this thing.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
We're going to pretty much go towards the base zone, and zigzag through it. That's what the autopilot has set for. Already took out one of their destroyers or submarines. Yeah, some more bots. Promote that thing, boy, promote it. I'm not interested. I'm only here for the elites. That is all. It's not going fast enough. Go faster, you fool. Let's see if we can catch him now. He's slowing, he's variable in his speed. He's slowing down a little bit. Let's see if we can catch him here. Alright, we caught a little bit of it. Got him on fire. Okay, I got you now, right? I got you somewhat now. Nice, slow down.
Our team is taking the lead.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
We're doing manual turning. Oh man. Man, good. Got him. Got him a little bit. Let's see who else is firing. Let's see what else I can do. I can't keep turning. Gotta turn now this way. Let's go, let's go. Come on, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. Yeah, he went faster, okay.
Torpedoes to port.
Perfect, perfect, baby. Do you not understand?
Our victory is in sight. Our victory is in sight.
I got him. And the funny thing, I'm turning away from him like it's all done, and it actually was. That was amazing. Well, at least I got one guy out. Let's do some more. Let's do some more damage here. What's that about? Missions? Team members? Alrighty. I'm gonna enable voice chat just for the heck of it. We start our battles. Alrighty, there's no zone here. It's just about chasing down. Score 1,000 points. So we just rocking, socking. What's this supposed to be?
Good luck and fair seas.
I guess they don't have enough other
Autopilot mode enabled.
players here.
Waiting instructions.
I never played. This is probably all full of bots here. That's probably what it is. So, See the birds up here now. Probably.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Yeah, got somebody. Yeah. They decided to join. Incapacitation. It's a wild shot. Wild shot. Guy's done. Increase reload speed, and they should picked up a buff. Oh, I see. Alright. I've never played this, so I have no idea what to expect. I guess you're supposed to pick up those things like little boosters. Okay, let me get into the mix because I'm too far out. Too far away from any action here. Where are the Russian forces? You gotta talk like Checo. Where are the Russian vessels? The vessels. The vessels. That'll wipe them out. As I expected. Let's try another, see. Awaiting. Okay. Let's do a crazy thing. Just go right in.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's see what we do. Just go straight in like a madman. Let's go! I'm just going straight in. I'm going straight in. I'm gonna go straight in. Man, so close yet so far. Wow, look at everybody in that cousin. What is that? Well, staying on course, then I can do. Everybody's pretty much cleaning up house. Someone else got that win on that ship that's sinking. Well, I'm glad the chat room is working. I have the Twitch, YouTube, and the Kick chat room monitored. Also Facebook, and maybe Vaughn. I don't know if they have a chat, but they do. Entering the chat. Alrighty. And this is obviously a D. Problem with these men, they're so far away, so distant. So distant. Let me see. To cover home base, I at least have to come over here. It's probably what I'm going to do.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Awaiting instructions.
After this, we'll be shutting this stream down, going into a more of a spooky mood. And we're going to talk about demons in the next show. We're going to turn this show off, and I'll be rebroadcasting a different show. We're going to talk about demons. Reduce speed. Rain on him, rain on him. Oh, total. Not total destruction, but I got quite a few hits on him. Alright, change direction, okay. You know you were gone if you didn't do that. That's fine. I picked up speed again. Rain on him, come on, yes. Heavily damaged, that's the way we like it. Come on. Oh, that's a mistake. Slow down. It's gonna speed up again. Real quick succession here, picked up speed. Missed there, sorry about that. Got his torpedo tubes. He's done. Alright, that's good. That's good. Got another one behind the mountain here, or the island.
fast, faster than I calculated for. Torpedoes coming in. He's done. Battleship over here. I'll take off a shot. I got 2 battleships left. Oh, someone took out that other battleship. Good. So this is the last one here. That's it. Alrighty, let's go to the port and see what we collect. Here we should have some containers. Always like looking for containers. See what we got. I'm gonna open. We got some goodies there. We got free XP, some 10,000 free XP, and some November Foxtrot signals. So that's good. It's open. The same type of stuff. Okay, close. Anything else? Steam container open. And more goodies. Alright, more goodies over here. We gotta close that. Got more coal open. Coal, right. I like coal. We can have a barbecue tonight. Alrighty, so we're done here with the containers. We're back to coal. Basically, all I do is look at that event pass just to see what it is. Complete daily, weekly missions. They want to do that. I'm never into that because I just don't play this that much. I don't have really time for playing games. This is like a rarity. Once in a while, I play my own games. I create my games. So that's what I do, but I don't do stuff like that. Is this a reward? That I get? Am I supposed to claim? Okay. Received. Okay, good. Level 10. I'm supposed to unlock it. Let me unlock it, I guess. Confirmation. You have to purchase that. I don't have enough doubloon, and I'm not gonna buy it. Okay, like I said, I don't bother with these type of things. They want to find one way or another to get you to spend some doubloons, and I'm not interested. Simple. What does it say about that? I guess we got that. Simply. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So we're going to call that a night of World of Warships. We talked a little bit about World War 3, my feelings about it. This Russia's irresponsible, and frankly, we don't need that in our planet. It's simple. I look at it as a simple a management issue of the planet. You have silliness at this day and age in this world. It's time to clean the house. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just silly. Either negotiate, get peace, or the world isn't big enough for people acting like rear ends. It's as simple as that. Leaders of nations, this is not, and can you imagine them trying to make people afraid? I say, you don't make us afraid. We are going to finish this, or we're finished. But we're not going to live under a shadow. I don't live that way, so you know what? Yeah, because push comes to shove, I'm going to push. And we're going down. And that's the one thing, we'll both go down, right? We'll both go down. Okay? Or I'll remain standing. But that's going to be the finality. Justice and what is right will always win out at the end of the day. So simple as that. He knows he's wrong. He's simply wrong. And that's already a weakness. When you're wrong, you're wrong. And that's that. And when you're right, you're right. So that gives an advantage to those who are right. It's as simple as that. All right. So, like I said to my fellow Americans, don't be afraid. Don't feed into that fear monger trying to make you afraid of World War III. And then listen, tell them, come on. You want to do this? Let's do this. And that's that. We're going to free the world of stupidity. It's as simple as that. Okay, guys? So, we'll see you in the next show. We're going to talk about demons next. So, stick around, and we'll be next. That'll be it for VPM on YouTube. I'll be doing that on the TSPCI channel, TSPCI on YouTube. And we'll do it on Facebook. Everybody else will stay up. Okay, we'll disconnect and we'll be back.